Hey my lovely people, today my hair is wet like before when I come live and my hair is wet because it's not so cold, so I don't have to blow dry my hair. Like I just let it, because I feel like I also have this air dryer, the expensive one, the rounded one, so it doesn't damage my hair, but I just want to let it dry like that. Anyway, and I'm so happy because I feel like my hair is getting more healthy, like it's growing. I feel like it's gonna be thin or thick here later on and thin down, but it is growing, so I hope I don't have to take that vaccine. Oh my god. Anyway, my lovely people, let's do this reading. It's coming towards you the next 24 hours. I hope you feel not the connection again. Now it's better connected to the Wi-Fi. Yeah, randomly around Valentine, I don't know why single men keep talking a lot. Come toward you the next 24 hours. I feel like today men are really awfully weirdly talking a lot. Like I don't know why chit-chatting. Like even Starbucks guys and everybody, I was like really just like, oh my god, just give me my coffee and stuff like that. And even the Uber driver was chatting a lot. Like he said something like, hey, I said what? Took my AirPods. Like, where are you from? What's your nationality and stuff like that. He's like, and I was like, just keep driving. Like I hate it when just like the Uber driver asks you a lot of personal questions, like where you come from and stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm rude, maybe I'm not. I don't know. I don't like when people ask me my nationality, like, and then you look different, and then I end up like, why do you look different? Why am I like, why? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, I don't know you. Don't ask me all those kind of personal questions. But maybe like just chit chat, like, hey, how was your day at first? Have a conversation like that. And then a Starbucks guy like asked me, I went to other Starbucks. It's like, oh, you're having hot chocolate today. It came around night. Interrogated me. And the other one was like, I said, yeah, okay. And then it was like, why are you having hot chocolate? And then it's like, hey, do you come here every night? I said, no, just today, because I went to the bookstore. I'll go to other Starbucks. I'm like, why everybody chatting? Maybe I was in a mood, I don't know. Number 1, what's coming toward you the next 24 hours? Look, my hair is longer when it's wet. Like, still try to look. Look how long it is. Look. If I straight it, it's gonna be till here. Number 1, I feel like you're gonna feel like very, very happy, very thrilled to know something. You're very excited. There's an excitement energy gonna come to you, like you're very excited. It could be a project that you started or something that you do and you're very excited about, like you wanna do it. You're just happy, like you wanna do it, you wanna finish it, or you have this motivation, you have an idea. There's very motivated energy coming from you. I feel like also you might give gifts to someone or something like that. So I feel like if you're in the US, tomorrow is the 14th, yeah? Still like you're not. So when you watch, like people on my Instagram watching this now, so tomorrow I'm gonna post it later after a few hours, so maybe gonna be later on. So yeah, then I'll post my live like in the next day, like cause now it's night for me here in my country, so I post it like later on around noon or the next day. So it's timeless. You're excited. You're thinking about time zone also, something like that. Also, you might think about like getting a dog or a puppy or something. Also, you might give people gifts or invite someone for dinner or lunch or something like that. Number 2 is coming toward you the next 24 hours. You're gonna feel like very bored, but relax. So someone's gonna entertain you. You're bored, then you're not gonna be bored because someone is entertaining you. Or you might watch a video, maybe watch like a channel, maybe tarot, maybe pranks, maybe whatever, and you're gonna be notified with a lot of readings or a lot of pranks or a lot of something, or a new episode from your TV show, and you're gonna be really happy. You're gonna be really happy, like, oh my god, like, I don't know, then you're gonna be entertained, okay? And the next 24 hours, you might think about like women and older women that you think that she's like very beautiful or very caring or something like that. Could be a man. Number 3 is coming toward you the next 24 hours. You cannot believe it. You're in denial mood, or you're in denial about something. Like you don't want to accept reality, you don't want to accept the truth. Maybe it's a feeling, maybe someone told you something, you don't want to accept it. It could be about yourself, it could be about someone else. There's some kind of truth that you're not, like you're in denial, like you're still in disbelief. It could be like a harsh truth, a harsh reality. You're still in disbelief, like you cannot believe that this happened to you, or like you cannot believe it, or there's some kind of denial because it's a general energy. Every time you choose about similar energy, different messages. You're in denial about some kind of truth. It could be like thinking about about it. You're thinking about like a lot of thought in your brain. You're going crazy. I feel like you're really overly stressed or overthinking something. You're going really crazy. You're trying to stay away. You trying to kind of find a way to get yourself out of something. You're trying to find a way to kind of make this reality not true or make it better or something like that. Okay. Number 4 is coming toward you the next 24 hours. You're gonna feel like there's something you want it to happen more and more, like let it rain on me. It could be someone like you really like this person, like this feeling, like going outside with this person. You're like, I want to go outside with this person, or this person talking to you or giving you something. There's something you're receiving from someone. It could be love, it could be communication, it could be going out. You want it more and more and more. Like you want more of it. Whatever the thing, you want more of it. Some people like you, it's a reading. Maybe you got a person reading from me and you're just like, you want to know more about something else and you want to ask me another question, or you really want something more. It could be a reading that you heard, like a title of a reading, and you go research the same reading, like you really want to hear more, something like you want more of it. It could be anything, okay? Because the general energy, you know, every time I choose a card, some of the energy different messages. I feel like you might think like you want to kind of blend your family or have a blended family. If you already have a kid, you want to get someone, like you want to get pregnant with someone and you want to have a baby with someone, and you want this baby to be like, you want this person to be like in your family and your baby to be there. Like you want to blend your family, or there's someone like with a child that you want them to be blended with your family, or there's someone like with a child you feel like, I want to marry this person, I want to raise this child. Something about blended family. You're thinking about like a mixed family. It could be someone mixed. You're thinking about their race or something like that. You're thinking about like their blended family. You think it's cool, or you're thinking about something, or some of you are jealous of that they are mixed or something like that. Hey, how are you? Number 4 is coming toward you the next 24 hours. You're just thinking about someone like mixed or something like that, or food also. Number 5 is coming toward you the next 24 hours. Hi, I'm good. How are you? Number 5. I feel like number 5 in the next 24 hours, you're going to think about like really shutting something or blocking some people or cutting someone or confronting someone. There's a confrontation. Like you want to confront someone about some kind of truth. You want to tell them some kind of truth. And it's like you're ready. You want to confront them. You're like, when I see their face, I'm going to tell them something. Because some kind of truth, or you are ready to open up to something or speak some kind of truth. And it could be like you want to confess your feeling or love for others' views and negative thing. You want to confess something to this person that you've been hiding inside your heart. Or there's some kind of confession, or someone gonna confess something, gonna explode. I do feel like you might cut something, or you might disagree, or you might change your location, or you're thinking about changing your location. If you're at work, you might change your office. You want to change something. You want to confront something. I do feel like in the next 24 hours, you might get a bad karma from something that you're doing. For some of you, maybe you are acting something. There's like a bad karma you're gonna have from it, or someone gonna have bad karma around you. Something like about bad karma, okay? So what are they feeling and thinking about you right now? Going to be the next reader. What are they feeling and thinking about you right now? People, I got a new shoe. Like I didn't try it. I had to try it. I got a lot of shoes that, like I wear one shoes now. Like there's like 2 shoes I wear all the time because I'm lazy. I don't go to work. I don't feel like that, like dressing up for work that much, or I don't know, just like you have no idea, people. Sometimes I'm like in a bad energy, like a bad mood, like about people around your work, especially because of work and there's religious people and you have to wear like some kind of religious like uniform. Not very religious, but you have to wear something like something like that, especially because I work in a kind of, there's rules in this workplace, okay? You know how when you go to the Red Crescent, they're all Christian there. Here, like they're all like, yeah, they have to be like this traditional Arabic, and some of them are like a little bit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to. It's not like a choice. I have to. There's some things I have to do, and it's not a choice. So it's like a little bit frustrating me. I don't know. What are they feeling and thinking about right now? Number 1. I feel like in the next 24 hours, you might masturbate a lot, beat your dick a lot, do something. You might have anal sex with yourself or with someone else. Sex or babanging with yourself, for others of you, with someone else. You're thinking about babanging. You might feel like you're just dreaming about it. Dreaming about something also, fantasizing, a lot of fantasy, okay? I know it's about their feeling, but something about the next 24 hours, you're going to fantasize a lot about this person. Like, this person may be like, it could be like you have something about this person, they told you something and you're gonna fantasize about this person. I feel like you are fantasizing. It's more like your energy fantasizing about this person in the next 24 hours. I don't feel like this person is like there or feeling you, so be aware of this energy, because it could be like dreaming about it alone or something like that, or something that's like a one-sided energy. For others of you, just I do feel like you are fantasizing about it one-sided, whatever the thing. Number two, what are they feeling and thinking about right now? This person feel like you're very right, you're very accurate. If you gave this person a reading, they feel like you're very accurate about the reading, or they feel like you're very right or very true. They believe something. If they heard a reading about you, they believe some kind of truth. I don't know, for some of you, I'm hearing this person is hearing readings, or they watch readings, okay? So I feel like this person just believes something. They're starting to believe some kind of reality. Or they're starting to believe your side of the story. Or they're starting to believe that something could happen between you two. I do feel like there's like a change here. And the death is here. So maybe they were like resisting something. And they no longer resisting it. There's an acceptance. Like they're accepting something. They're accepting some kind of truth. That they are starting to accept this relationship. They are starting to accept this relationship. But there's like, they're a little bit hesitating a little bit. Okay? Number three, what are they feeling and thinking about right now? This person thinking about their family. And they're thinking about you. They're thinking about their family and thinking about you, or they're thinking about someone and they're thinking about you. They feel like they don't know what to do with all this drama. They feel like maybe you are on one side fighting and their family fighting, or someone is fighting and you are fighting, and you both could be fighting with each other and this person doesn't know what to do, or they have this conflict inside them. There's some kind of conflict between people, I feel, for some of you. Or there's like, it could have a baby mama, baby daddy, and there's conflicts here. And then there's you, and they don't know how to enter you there in the drama. Or there's family members that they're interfering, or they have family issues, or they have something, and they don't know what to do with you and them and stuff like that. And how to handle this, and how to kind of like get away from the drama. I do feel like this person want to like just run away with some kind of feeling, either with you or with someone else. There's like a lot of things here. This person could just want to break right now from something. Number five, what are they feeling and thinking about you right now? This person think that you are taking advantage of them, or you are using them somehow, or you're trying to take advantage of them, or you're trying to use them. And they're not hating it. Somehow they do love that you're taking advantage of them, or you're trying to use them, or you're trying to blade them, or you're trying to manipulate them. They kind of love it because they feel like they just see the truth, but they feel like you might think that they're not seeing the truth about you, or maybe you're playing games, or maybe you're trying to impress them somehow, or you're boasting a lot of things. You're doing something, you're trying, and they see what you're trying to do, and they love it for some reason, okay? I do feel like this person think that they want to hit you back, or they want to revenge from you for some kind of behavior. They feel like they saw what you think. You could have an assumption of this person, and they feel like they realize what you're assuming about them, and they just want to shock you that they know. They want to shock you about that. It's like you did something that made this person kind of be like closed offish toward you, and they just feel like okay, now if you're gonna be like, I'm gonna try to be me and continue not like fighting you, but if you're gonna come to me and try and like, you'll be like, oh, I misunderstood you, you're actually a great person, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, well, I'm not open to you, something like that. So this person is like saw something ugly about you, that maybe you misunderstood them, or you kind of took them for granted, or you saw them in a bad light, and they pretended that they didn't see that. So whenever you're gonna be like speaking to them or something like that, they're gonna be like, okay, no, like, no, I know what you think, or something like that. There's some kind of truth that they understand, but they're closed off for something that they understood about you, or they figured out. Number five, what are they feeling and thinking about right now? This person very scared. They could be very jealous, very anxious right now. They feel like you got other people, other suitors, something like that, or they just very paranoid. They don't want to lose you. I feel like this person could speak a different language than you, something like that. This person feel like they want to take you swimming, or they want to see you in a bikini, or a swimwear, or naked, or lingerie, or something around the water, around the sea. They want to take you somewhere. They want to invite you somewhere. This person want to like embrace you, or they want to take you to meet a family, or want to take you to their beautiful place, or there's a beautiful resort that they want to take you to. They just want to take you to a beautiful place, okay? I feel like this person want to show you off to people, or something like that. This person is very scared that maybe you're not going to be impressed by them. They feel with you, they feel like very insecure. They feel like maybe you're not going to like them, or something like that, or you're not going to like what they're going to do, or what they're blind. Maybe they're blind something for some of you. For others of you, they feel like you might not like them, or something like that, okay? People, what do you want the next reading? Nobody's here today. Did they come early or what? I feel dizzy. Every time we come here, then people come in here, and then they come at the end of the live, and then when I go to sleep, they like my live or watch it. Today there's nobody. I feel a little bit like dizzy today. I was like, oh, I felt a little bit dizzy, people. I feel a little bit dizzy, people. I feel a little bit dizzy, people. So let me think about the next reading for you. I'm drinking my coffee. I have a pimple here. I think that's like a serum that I got from Sephora, makes me have pimples or something. Maybe you should wash it like real fast, but I leave it like here and here. Or maybe it's like the mask. Maybe I'll wear it, then I'll wear the mask and go so a bit like, he said put it at nighttime, but here I also got, I don't have pimple here usually at all, but I got like a one pimple here or something. It's not like a hard pimple, just tiny one. I don't know. I went away now. Maybe it's that serum. The next reading going to be what spirit advice. What spirit wants to tell you? What spirit wants to tell you? What spirit wants to tell you? Label. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Choose one. What spirit wants to tell you? Grandma yelling, calling the bird, or she's talking on the phone. Number 1, spirit wants to tell you that you are pregnant, okay? So get a pregnancy test, or your person is pregnant, or someone is pregnant, they need to get a pregnancy test, okay? I do feel like spirit trying to tell you also that person that you're dating, you might get pregnant with, or this person that you're looking at, or you've been talking, or you've been thinking about, fantasizing about, you might get pregnant with, or you might have a baby with someone that you are like talking to, or this person is in your aura right now, in your energy, or they're gonna come soon. They're around you, okay? So you might have a baby with, if you don't want to have a baby, you're still gonna have a baby with this person, but try to use protection, okay? So also spirit trying to tell you that like whatever style that you've been doing lately is not really good and doesn't look good on you. So if you've been wearing something like, I feel like especially if you're wearing something white, yellow, green, I don't know, if you're doing some kind of style lately, or you're trying something, or maybe it's a style, an old style they always have, it's not really good. It's not really good. Try to mix it up, but change it, okay? What's we're trying to tell you that, okay, this person that you were like thinking about, ooh, that will happen. Number 1, this person that you might think about, like thinking about, they're very picky. They're very picky. They don't like it. They don't like to like big shit, like showy shit, like candles, chocolate, flowers. They're very specific about things that they like. They're not like kind of person, other men, other girls, they're not like the kind of person who like they get happy if you're gonna give them like a Jordan shoe, a bag of Louis Vuitton or something like that. They're not gonna be happy with something like they're not like that. They have specific things that they really like, so you need to kind of pay attention for them. So maybe their birthday is coming, something gonna happen on your birthday or this person's birthday. There's also an airplane came, so I feel like I do feel like a baby gonna be like literally popping, or you might make someone like really have a baby, or someone gonna pop that question and ask someone to marry them after a baby, after a pregnancy. We're trying to tell you something is gonna happen in your life or someone around you, okay? But also your mother, father, someone. Grandmother. Number 2, grandmother gonna get pregnant or married someone. Grandmother, I feel like a nephew, tiny nephew, something, or a little cousin gonna get married. Bum. We're trying to tell you, look at you. This was trying to tell you you are amazing, you are stronger, you are going to the right direction, and soon you're just gonna up believe, and people gonna be not able to touch you or know where you're gone, but you're gonna come back to them. You're gonna come back to them, like you're gonna be like, oh, you thought that I'm not gonna come back, but there's something about like maybe you took a break from people, or you took a break from some people and you feel guilty, but they need this break, they need this tough love. Some of you gave someone tough love and you're kind of like feeling guilty, but they need that because they need to kind of feel like they need to kind of be scared and have like this independent, and they kind of need to figure out shit by themselves, because they could be very reliant on you being around or feeling comfortable whenever you're around. It could be anybody. It could be someone like in the past. It could be a family member, someone like you feel like you need your time, you need your break, and you don't want to help them anymore, and you kind of feel guilty by not being there. But you need to kind of take time for yourself a little bit. Yeah, you need to do something for yourself, for what you love, for you stand up for yourself. You need to do something for yourself, okay? Like take a break. It's not always about them, even if you have a lot of strength. Like sometimes you need just to go, okay? And we're saying you didn't do anything bad, you didn't do anything wrong. You're gonna come back to them later on, but they need to kind of figure out how to ride their life alone, okay? And then when you come back, they're gonna be more independent, something like that. So you don't feel guilty. I do feel like a spirit trying to tell you also something about like an Indian, a Arabic, a Latin, or a white person, Canadian, Irish, something about there's like a gold and green on the flag and red, or like a white and red, black, what is this color? It could be turquoise, okay? Something like that. There's a lot of colors around me. It's like whatever this person's nationality, I do feel like spirit's trying to tell you that this person is like, it's like something weird about this person. It's just this person is like, they like to be alone all the time, or like something about this person, they're trying to kind of make you figure out this person could like to be alone, or they like to stay alone all the time, or even if they have a lot of people around them, maybe it's a person they're crushing on, a person you're dating, or someone around you. This person likes to be alone all the time, even if there's like a lot of people around them. They just like someone who's like to be alone, or they could also feel lonely sometimes, but they don't like anybody to be in their company or something like that. This person kind of like to spend time alone. I'm seeing like someone very strong but very young also, and this person kind of like, everybody's like helping a lot of people want to talk to this person, and this person end up like walking to their secret place, and they have the secret place and they stay in it, and they're just comfortable there, relaxing and being themselves. So I do feel like this person doesn't like to kind of allow anybody in their energy or show who they are to everybody. Maybe in the past they kind of been hurt or been judged or something like that. It's kind of like this person doesn't like to bluff in front of people. They don't like people to see them a bluff or see them liking something, because they feel like they need to always protect themselves, something like that, or something like that. For some of you, it could be like similar to this person. We're saying there's a lot of similar things. And look at this card, like the twin flame card, whatever, something like that. It could be similar. You need to take care of your health. If you're drinking a lot, or if you're like doing a lot of drug or something like that, or you're not taking your vitamins, you need to take care of your health. Number 3, what Spirit trying to tell you? Spirit doesn't want to talk to you right now. They feel like you're in a very toxic energy for everybody and for yourself. Spirit trying to tell you that bad karma is coming. That's it. They've been warning you. Bad karma is coming. Tower moment is coming. You're gonna eat it. You're gonna eat the shit. Okay. Number 4, what Spirit trying to tell you? Spirit trying to tell you that you need to kind of relax a little bit and go outside a little bit, have fun a little bit, walk outside a little bit. Don't be so stressed, always feel like something bad gonna happen. Go to a coffee shop, go drink outside, have fun, walk. Like if you have a lot of work and you are a workaholic person, try to relax and don't feel anxious. You feel like if you're gonna miss work or something like that, something bad gonna happen, you're gonna get fired or something like that, or you feel like the work gonna be a mess, like stop being anxious. Like just take a break sometime and go and chill. It's gonna actually help you to be more productive in your life, okay? The Spirit trying to tell you are very beautiful. I don't know why you think maybe you're not beautiful or less beautiful than other people, something like that. Also, Spirit trying to tell you there's like a symphony, or you hear something like it's very scary. Yeah, this is really weird. It's like there's like this sound, like it's very scary or creeping you. Could be at night, or like there's something like it's very creepy and making me feel creeped out. Or there's this music that you hear at night, you feel haunted, or like something like it scary you at night. Per se, and it's like just trauma. It's like it comes from trauma. Maybe you think that this is not gonna be like gone anytime soon. Maybe something is like making you feel sad or making you feel like really worried or something like that. But it's just a trauma Spirit trying to tell you, okay? It's just a trauma that happened to you, that those feelings gotta go away. So if you feel haunted, or you feel like there's something like this feeling of like something bad gonna happen, or sometimes you feel anxious or insomnia, you got insomnia, something like that, it's gonna go away. Spirit trying to tell you that you need to like relax and just do whatever you want. I feel like you're trying to kind of figure out something really fast, but really want you to relax, because things gonna come in the right time. As bad as like you feel like this is bad and you don't want to hear it, or a situation are bad, you really want to think about it, per se, things gonna come in the right time. So do not like panic or something like that. Something around Pisces season also, something gonna happen to you, okay? I do know some of you might have kids, or you might have some generation, something about generations of kids, or generation of like there's some kind of generation, or you might break a generation curse, like which is like something that you've been having for a while, something like that. So we're trying to tell you also, if you've been hearing a lot of like if you've been watching something about like, you know, those kind of channels tell you like spiritual channels that they really talk a lot of bullshit, that they're just up for the money. They're like your divine counterpart, but they're not in a good way. They just really tell you a lot of shit. Those shit kind of like mess up with your brain, but especially it's good to hear them. It's not bad to, it's like, I don't feel like it's bad. It's actually gonna help you, okay? But like, do not like overthink it. Do not overthink it. It's actually helping you, especially, but do not overthink it. We're trying to tell you that you might go to, like, you might just really, you might have a closure with someone soon or something like that, okay? Number 5, what we're trying to tell you is, we're trying to tell you you're amazing. You've done a great job with something recently, or you are like, you're winning on some kind of case, or there's something that you're gonna win on soon, or you done something very amazing, or something amazing gonna happen. Something about something amazing, or they're proud of a decision that you took, or very proud of you, okay? So we're trying to tell you, if you have a wish that you're really dying to do, you're gonna have it soon, sooner than you expect. So we're trying to tell you, you don't have to put a lot of work and think into it, because it's just gonna be easy. It's like the idea that you're stressing yourself about something, it is making it stressful. But when you just do it like, let it go with the flow and just do it, organize it, it's just gonna go really easy and gonna finish really fast. It's not like complicated or anything like that. But just like, because you overthink it, you make it so complicated. So we're trying to tell you that a lot of people are jealous of you or envious of you. I cannot breathe. There's something about it. Like, a lot of people are jealous of you, envious of you. Like, something about, like, do not compare yourself to your enemies, or do not let them make you, like, compare yourself to them, or make you feel like awful, something like that. Just let it, and do not sink down to their level or lower yourself. So we're trying to tell you, trying to warn you about, like, this behavior. Like, if they're fighting with you, just let them go and do not fight with them, and just do not step to their level because they're stupid, and just go, let karma hit them. Like, maybe you're like seeking revenge or seeking something, we're saying, just let karma hit them. Also, we're trying to tell you, hi Lucy, how are you? What's we're trying to tell you? Number 5, we're trying to tell you, you might spend a little bit longer in the place that you really don't like to spend time in. So if you're planning on moving out, you're not gonna move out anytime soon, or if you're planning on something or waiting on something, it's not gonna happen as fast as you think. It might take a little bit longer, so do not get frustrated or something like that. We're trying to tell you, you are like thinking about something in a wrong way. You need to think in a different way, okay? Hi, how are you, Lucy? What do you want the next reading? I was just saying, where's everybody? Where's everybody? What do you want the next reading? I'm good, thank you for asking. Like, I had a relaxing day today. Do you have a topic? Do you want to know what secrets are they hiding? We've done this several times. Want something new, like you want to do something new, okay? Let's do a reading about like why are they jealous of you, or who wants to fuck you? Who wants to fuck you in general, or like why are people are jealous of you, or why people don't want to see you happy or something like that, or who are your hidden enemies, or what tower moments coming soon. You want to know that, or what gifts are coming to you. Which one? I said a lot of things. What is the good one? What's good? 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 Which one, Lucy? What do you mean? Who wanna bang you? Who wants to fuck you? I was thinking about doing it on YouTube like today, because I done one before. I'll do it like a couple months after a couple months, or like every few months I do it, and it's always like, it's just interesting. Who wants to fuck you? And people were commenting on my DMs like, oh my god, it's so random. Who wants to fuck you? Who wants to fuck you? Thank you. I hope you had a chilling day away from fuck boys and shit like that. On Valentine shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who wants to fuck you? 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 Number one, there's like a kitty cat person. A person who wears Hello Kitty, or they got Hello Kitty tattoo, or a Hello Kitty watch, or a black cat. They could also have a picture of a black cat, or they have a cat, or they have something about cat, okay? There's a cat. Or it could be a man, it could be a female. They have a cat or something about them. I feel like you have a person who got like a green eyes person, and they have a colored hair. Their hair is not their original hair color. He got a green eye color, and they colored their hair. So also this person could be also old, like you have maybe two people, or there's like this person is like a one person. They could be old, like have like white hair, so they color their hair. They color their hair kind of like orangish, or orange black, or orange or something like that, or ginger hair. And they have a green eye color. This person really wants to fuck you. I feel like who wants to fuck you, you have someone who's like a very beautiful armpit. It's really weird. I don't know why beautiful armpit. Maybe you think their armpit looking beautiful because it looks like they don't shave. Maybe they're laser, or their armpit is very smooth, or they got something on their armpit. Or even like if this is a man and you really like this man armpit because they have hair, but they look really, this man or this girl, maybe like, you know, like when they're buff here, so maybe like their armpits look like a little bit masculine, or they got muscles here, so their armpits like that. So maybe I feel like you like this person because their armpits like they have tiny curly hair. I don't know what with their armpit. Who likes armpit? I don't know. So this person's like got really beautiful armpit. Okay, so this person really want to fuck you. Who wants to fuck you? Also number one, I feel like the person really good with number. It could be an accounting, or it could be a math teacher, someone like works with mathematics or something. Math. What kind of language I'm speaking like? So also you could be like I feel like you could be like someone working with the post office. There's an ex who really wants to walk with you again. So maybe there's an ex of yours who always had walked together, or an ex of friend of yours, like you always walk together, something like that. Could be an old friend. So this person could be stalking you, really wants to fuck you still. I feel like this person, there's a person who like always listen to Dr. Dre or Snoop, like people, I swear, like after the live I can't speak. Even like when I write the prediction, sometimes I write other words, and then I look at them, I'm like, why did I write this? I like the letter, and when I speak, like we're speaking, and you know, imagine like I have a lot of noise, and then it's just like I speak, I don't know, weird. So Snoop Dogg, you have this person who likes that or something like that, or they like some kind of songs, okay? I feel like this person irritates you. I just feel like very annoyed and very disturbed. I feel like at one point you yelled at this person really loudly, or you told this person like, I don't want you to be around me, or I want you to stop talking to me, or you had this big fight, and you're very annoyed with this person and you really don't want them around you, but for some reason this person is still talking to you. I feel like this person could also have a nasty armpit, not like a good armpit maybe for some of you, or you have something about their armpit memories or something like that, okay? Number two, who wants to fuck you? I do feel like you have a lot of people who wants to fuck you. So it tells me like that you have some kind of platform, because you have people who like have fake profiles stalking you and watching you, and they have like this crush on you. It could be like you have some kind of platform, or you're like on Instagram, like your Instagram is not private, or you have a channel, you have whatever, like you're on the media or somewhere like somewhere people are far away from you could also crush on you and want to fuck you. Some people want to fuck you, okay? Who wants to fuck you? There's people like creeping on you. Could be like also if you don't have a lot of social media, someone's like stalking you, you're not aware of, and they could be also living far away. Like literally could be a stranger that you don't know about, and this person just following you on social media and always beating their dick or masturbating over your pictures or something like that. I do feel like who wants to fuck you? You have someone who's like a little bit kind of got similar, doesn't look like me, no, they got similar things like me, but they kind of like this person look like me but white, or look like me but black. They have something similar to me, so maybe they have the same hair but they're blacker, darker skin, or they have a piercing, or you think like they have something similar, or they look similar to me in some way, but they could be also a sidekick, but they have like different color, like they could have different eye color, skin color, or something like that. This person really wants to fuck you. You have a person also who wears a lot of watch. It could be wearing a garment like me or something like that, okay? You have a person like you have also a person who looking like me, also another person. Could be a person also exactly looking like me who wants to fuck you, wearing like a garment watch, or wearing something, a watch. Also could be a man. There's a man who's like always into sports or diving or something like that, and doing a lot of things. I feel like who wants to fuck you? You have a person who works in a coffee shop, a barista, or a bar, some kind of barista person, or like could be a barista, or could be an office boy, or something like that. Who wants to fuck you? I feel like you have someone who's like always wear like old band tees, like granny band tees, or like if he's a man, like there's like this boxer that you really don't like, the boxer that this man wears, or something like that about band tees and boxers. I feel like you have someone like who's talking to you that one time, like this person could have blocked you, or you blocked this person, or you kind of like emailed this person several times, or you texted this person several times, this person still want to fuck you or something like that. Number 3, who wants to fuck you? I feel like you don't have a lot of people who wants to fuck you. Number 3, just because of your hygiene. Maybe you have a bad smell or something like that. For some of you, not all of you, don't be like panicking. I feel like you could have also, for some of you, it could be like really hot, but you have this smell about you. You could just literally cook a lot of food or something like that. Or I had this Italian guy that I date, and literally he's a model. Like he's a model, but he got like, they're twins, okay? They're models, and he's a model and he's hot. Like every girl want him except me for some reason, but I was like really dating him and stuff like that, but I didn't like him. I don't know how I dated him. Like I just was drunk, and he was always like talking to me drunk, and then he's talking to me, and then ended up talking a lot and stuff like that, but it didn't work out. It's just a long story. So he really hot and everything, but I was not into him. And also he always, because he cooked a lot of food, Italian food, and if you don't know, like even our food, okay, it's just heavy. It's like you cut onion, and like you know, like there's a lot of garlic and food like that. So when you cook, you have to shower or close the kitchen. It's not like, you know, like it's really heavy food. So sometimes, like even when he comes outside or something like that in the morning, he smells like food, and I don't like it. Me, like I don't like that. Like I living with my grandma, she's Indian. I'm terrorized with smell of food. I don't like smelling like food. I don't like the smell of food being around me. I will shower. I like food, but I don't like smelling like food. So this person like that. I don't say, for some of you might smell like food or something about this story, okay? So just be aware of, like when you cook, like close the kitchen and you close the way, even if you're like washing them or something like that. There's not like about your hygiene or your smell. Number 3, who wants to fuck you? I feel like there's an artist or a painter or someone who like do a lot of art. It could be someone who works in the beat, or do something with the beat, or a producer, or someone like who likes to be creative. It could be any kind of creative style. Also, this person could be like just like creative with painting, or doing like cooking, doing something, okay? This person is like very crafty. It could be also not famous, just a crafty or something, okay? Who wants to fuck you? You have a bus driver or a taxi driver or some kind of driver who really wants to fuck you. Who wants to fuck you also? I feel some of you might have bad breath. Maybe people really like you till like they come near you and you have bad breath. I don't know if you have like early morning bad breath or something like that, or you're hungry, you have bad breath. So sometimes people don't want to, like, they like you, but like then they get turned off by something even if they like you. I feel like, who wants to fuck you? You have a lot of people like your personality is not attractive to them, so they don't want to fuck you. I don't feel like you go outside a lot. For some of you, you are married already, and people know that you are married, or you have a spouse or a boyfriend, girlfriend. But in general, I don't feel like you're outside a lot. Like you're just inside. It could be like a lot of people see you as an older person, or they don't like you that much, or maybe you go to one place, like work place, and you don't go outside a lot or something. Number 4, who wants to fuck you? Let me drink my coffee. Damn, a lot of people like you don't know about. Like sometimes people like look at you just and want to fuck you. Like sometimes you walk in the mall and then there's this people who really want to fuck you, and you don't know. Like they talk to you and you just don't know that they want to fuck you. They want to fuck you. And sometimes like you look at people like, why are they staring at me? Like a stinky face, and they really want to fuck you. They look at you because they really want to fuck you. They're like, damn. And sometimes you have married people who look at you and they really want to fuck you. They're like, I wish my husband was like that. I wish my wife was like that. You have people who like taken, they really want to fuck you. You have people who like stalk you sometime or walk around you because they are really obsessed and they want to get your number or talk to you, something like that. It could be like walking around some place, okay? And I've seen like some people really following you and they're like kind of want to talk to you because they're like, oh, amazing. They look at something amazing about you. It could be like also the way you speak or something. It could be like a stranger. So let's say you go to a coffee shop, a Starbucks, or you ordering something or a juice, and they hear like how you talk, or you talk to your friend, and they look at you and they like something about you, just amazing. It could be your physical appearance, or it could be like something I feel like unique about you. Also, I feel like you could have a special walk, or you have some kind of swag, or even the way you talk. It's just something different and very attractive. Also, it could be like you are foreign, or something about you is just different, okay? And a lot of people are attracted to you, or like you could be also similar to a lot of people, but you have something that they really like. You could be confident to wear this or something like that. It could be anything. It could be also the way you talk. It could be like they hear you talking and you have this confident, or like you have some kind of charisma. Let's speak. Sometimes people like you because you have a charisma and they really want to fuck you because you have this, like the way you communicate, or something about communication. So I do see people following you and you're not aware of them. So sometimes you'll be walking outside and you're getting outside a coffee or something like that, and there's like this man or women like literally following you, and they trying to not like seem so obvious because they trying to kind of gain the confidence to talk to you, or seeing like if you're gonna look at them back or something like that. I do feel like you have a lot of people who really want to fuck you on a daily basis you could be not aware of, okay? So yeah, look, like you are an empress, okay? Who wants to fuck you? I do feel like you have a colleague at work, or someone like you go to, if you go to class or school, they really want to fuck you. Some people there, they want to fuck you. You have a family member who want to fuck you, which is disgusting. But this shit happen all the time. People don't be like what family member. There's a lot of perverts. You have no idea. There's those perverts who will look at women or look at men, but mostly they are men, okay? Let's just be real, okay? So also there's pervert like women or stuff like that, but mostly are men, just because of the society, how taught those people something like about women, especially those men who look at women as like a pussy or just as sex, or they look at them in a disgusting way. So they don't care if you are a relative, a sister, a mother, or whoever, like you're just a woman or something like that, something really nasty about them. So you have like a family member here. For some of you, it could be a far cousin or something like that who really have a like crush on you. They want to fuck you. I feel like you have some cousin. It could be like it's legal in your country, like cousin marriage or something like that. I do feel like you have like some women who really wants you to marry, or wants you to fuck her son, or fuck her like girlfriend. Okay, let's step by step. Like you have this woman who really wants you for her son or daughter, and also you have this women who just like, it could be two lesbians and they really want you to share or something like that. You have like those couples who want you to have sex with them or something like that, which is weird, but there's like something like that. Also you have someone who like in a marathon or in a gym or something like that. It could be a trainer who really wants to fuck you here, who wants to fuck you. I do feel like you have this could be a German or a European or a French, Italian or Spanish person who wants to fuck you, or also all the above. There's someone from Europe. If you are like from those kind of countries, there's someone from a different country in Europe, they want to fuck you. Who wants to fuck you? I do feel like you have someone who's like a pervert. It could be literally a stalker, or someone like you know that this person is a pervert. Be aware, number 4, because I feel like you have this predator, okay? There's a predator who wants to fuck you or lurking around you, so be aware, number 4. There's some kind of predator like been stalking you or watching you, especially if you live alone. So those predator like stalk you for several times at first, so be aware of that. Who wants to fuck you? Have someone who works in a restaurant. It could be Italian restaurant or something like that, or they cook. Or you have also an old person who like maybe you crushed one time at this person and you had the crush on this person and this person cannot let you go, they're still watching you or something like that. I feel number 5, who wants to fuck you? I feel who wants to fuck you? Number 5, I feel like you want to fuck a lot of people. You have a lot of fantasy about fucking a lot of people. Let's just put it in the air. Because number 5, I feel like you want to fuck someone. For some of you want to fuck me personally. Lucy, you chose number 5, but maybe it's not you. Someone else. Or some of you really wants to fuck me personally, or you want to fuck a lot of people. You could be someone who's like having a lot of fantasy to fuck a lot of people, or you have an orgy fantasy, or in your brain there's a lot of, you keep thinking about a lot of people to fuck or something like that. There's some kind of orgy here. For others of you, someone want to invite you to an orgy or to some kind of sex blaze, or there's like this pervert or this like, it could be not a pervert, it could be like just like someone who's like very sexually active. They want to invite you to an orgy with them, or they want to invite you to a sex show, a sex blaze, a sex kino, or something like that. They want to have sex with you, okay? They want to invite you. So you could also have a best friend who want to invite you to see sex, or to watch sex, or to give you bored. something like that, okay? Or to watch other people fucking, something about other people fucking, okay? Who wants to fuck you? I feel like you have like a shorter guy than you, or women shorter than you, they want to fuck you. This person could be awfully shorter than you or something like that, okay? I feel like who wants to fuck you? There's also someone who's like really same height as you, something about height here, height as you, really want to fuck you. I feel like you have this also, I feel like you have this women or it could be a man, but some same gender person is like really obsessing over you because they want to seem like you, or they want to look like you for their man or for their husband or for their spouse or their partner. They feel like you look very sexy, you look like someone that they would fuck if they were like not straight, but they feel like they want to be like you because they feel like everybody want to fuck you, so they want to dress up like you because you give them ideas how to dress up to their husband or their spouse or their wife or whatever, something like that. Who wants to fuck you? You have someone who's like always right, like they got vintage clothes, or they just got vintage house, or they got those old papers or stamps or something like that, vintage. This person want to fuck you, or boast, or old boast or something like that. Just don't fuck with my fuck boy. I know, that's what I was saying today. I was just like, I really don't feel my fuck boy. Like I just feel my vibrator. I love my vibrators so much. Number 5, who wants to fuck you? I do feel like number 5, you don't have a lot of people who really wants to fuck you right now, because maybe you are like hiding, or you're in sick, or just like you hiding somewhere, or you are around people who like don't want to fuck you sexually. So you could be around people who like, whenever you feel like some person is like sexually attracted to you, trying to push them away, trying to not be around those sexually active people or something like that. I feel like you could be working in a place also nobody's attracted to you there sexually or something like that. They could just see you as a friend. I don't know if those people kind of see you like better, like not a friend, or something like a friend, or maybe they hate you, they just don't want to fuck you, or they just something like that, okay? Who wants to fuck you also? I feel like you have someone who's like the opposite color, or the opposite. So if you have like a country near your country, they come from this country, this person wants to fuck you. It could be an ex of yours that lives like abroad, or like the borderline or something abroad, or they could be from a different color or different nationality, or they speak different language. Like this language is so different that when you write it down on paper, it's different. It's not like with English letter or whatever, like they're different, like Chinese, like Arabic, like Hebrew, like that, okay? So something like that. So something like that, okay? So something like the writing, I don't know what else writing was that. So Hebrew, we say Abriya. But something about like this person is like, also you have this person who wants to fuck you. This person is just, I don't want to say that because it just might seem weird, but this is what I see, okay? This is what I see. It's not like to offend anybody, no matter what your body shape or what your color is or what your style is, but this is literally what Spirit showed me about this person. This person could be really fat, really big and fat, but they got a lot of discoloration, like a melanin discoloration. Even if they're white, like their armpit could be very dark, but also their thighs are very dark, which is very normal to be like those places are a bit dark. But this person like got like they're like very dark. Those places are very dark, like their body, their ass crack or something like that. And I feel like you're not attracted to this person, and this person want to fuck you. But others of you are attracted to this person want to fuck you, okay? I do feel like you have a person who's like near the cemetery, or they live near the cemetery, or they had a lot of death in their family, who wants to fuck you. Who wants to fuck you also? I do feel like you have people who wants to be with you or want to be with you for a reason also. They could just want to be with you for a reason. They could just like try to fuck you to get something from you or something like that. Yeah. So you chose number 5. What number am I? I was like, I know what number is my number, but I want another number. I'm number 4. Of course I'm number 4. Like I was just like in the beginning, like I was just speaking about those weirdos who always try to have a conversation with me. and I'm just the meanest person. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's just like I need to be more open to people, but because maybe I'm a psychic, I know who's the person, the right person, or something like that. Every time a man tries to talk to me, like I just feel very rude. I feel very rude, like. But sometimes like I feel good energy from them right away. It's just like really nice, especially if I feel like bad energy from them. I'm like, ew, right away, like ew. Like sometimes some man be like, hey, how are you? Like, you look real nice. I'm like, ew. It's like, what do you mean ew? I'll just talk. I'm like, just fuck off. Shoo. Like, dang. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely day. Lucy, thank you for being here. And I'm gonna go now relax and eat some food. Love you. Bye-bye.